What's going on, good people? What's going on? Let's jump on in here. Get a good midnight session in here. Quick midnight session. What's going on, Bo? I see you in the building. Jonathan, what's good? I know, Jonathan, you all over it. Ross Pro, what's good? Walter, Atlanta's in the house. What's good? Look, don't don't just come in here starting shit. Good job, King Dom in the building. After Saturday, man, maybe best thing. Oh God, listen to y'all. Wesley Keys, what's good? I don't get the vibe there will be a postseason ban. Everything people are saying, people just listen because there's no consequence for starting a rumor nowadays. There's no credibility consequence for starting a rumor. That's why people are getting off saying that. What's going on, Jocelyn? 100%. I agree with that part of it. Albert C in the building. What's good? Lauren, holding it down. Lauren's ready to rent somebody tonight, so be careful. Oh, what do you mean? For the Midnight family, of course. What's good? Please take a second, wipe your feet, hit the like button. Oh, never against the D2. Yeah, good thing that's an exhibition. Quick means 1 hour. Not tonight. What do you think about James Madison? Hell with the band. Nah, they're organized. They're about organized. That's about it. They got a program. I do think they're gonna try to recapture their season. That's for sure. Brandon in the building. What's good? Marie, what's going on? I haven't heard Joel call into the show in a while. So listen, I never know when people stop calling if I said something mean to them or something. I never know. So it's all good. I haven't heard. Let me see. What up? Come from Cardinal Cam. What up, Midnight family? Oh, so tell me something good, y'all. Y'all ready to talk about this Elliot Cadeau situation? There ain't no consequence. Noob. I'm not nervous about the IARP. Not at all. I'm nervous about y'all. What do I mean, y'all? I mean, y'all reaction to the way the NIL is getting sensationalized, or the way it's getting ready to get sensationalized. Flash sale, get them $8 tickets. Yeah, the flash sale's going on right now. Syracuse is lame. They know nobody wants to play for Boeheim, but they can hide you and get you to the league. With the win Saturday, we should leapfrog UCF. I think that's going to happen. I do think that's going to happen. Cashmere in the building. Master Yoda's in the building. Did y'all see Master Yoda today? Oh, shit. Secretary's in the house. Hey, y'all. Cheers to the day one secretary. What's going on, girl? What's good, Moms Kelly? NIL match it. Chris, is that what you're gonna do the whole time? Are you going to try to do you just want to outbid everybody for players? Listen, is that what we're going to do? Are we just going to outbid everybody for players? Yeah, Matt, did you see everybody was surprised that Master Yoda is a well-built black man? Steve Curry, what's good? What's going on? That was pretty funny today. Antron in the building. Everybody saying hello. Okay, y'all. Listen, back to the Syracuse conversation. Listen, I'm going to ask this question. Let's get the quick answers in. Do y'all want to just get into bidding wars for the players? Because listen, I know, and here's a problem. I'm not judging tonight. I want to explore both sides of this. Marcus Maben, personally, I like winning the hard way. It's just me. It's like when I talk about rival with Kentucky, I like beating Kentucky with Quentin Snyder. It feels especially good knowing we're not allowed to cheat and we're still competing and doing our thing. Hold on. That's pretty funny. Oh. Hold on. Yeah, I don't want to get in the bidding wars, but that's just me. It's okay if you do. Okay, this is an opinion. Everyone else is paying. Why not us? It just don't feel fun. It don't feel fun to me. I mean, we can. Oh, appreciate it. Jocelyn thinks I'm dressed up. And we're in culture building mode about the exhibition. I bet they did. I have to deal with Dan Issel, so I don't feel sorry for anybody. I want the players that will get us back to the Final Four. Okay, do you believe it can be done without paying a whole roster? Do you think it can be done? Hold on. Y'all, listen, I had to get back into the lab. Hold on. Thank you. Y'all, I had to get back into the lab. I do believe it can be done. We're a football school now. Listen, go ahead and own it. Just be a football school now. Hold on. Oh shit! Hold on. Whoa! Hold on. Damn, maybe we get back in the lab. Hold on, y'all. Why ain't y'all tell me wait a minute. Hold on. Why ain't y'all tell me I was getting my swole back? Why didn't y'all tell me my working out was starting to pay off? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I ain't seen this in a minute. Hold on. Cheers to baby getting back in the lab. Y'all be hating. Oh, I should have brought out the Versace's for that. It's the shirt. See what I'm saying? That's what you call, you know what that is? That's like enjoying a midnight show and not hitting the like button. just go ahead and at least hit the like button. Look, you don't even have to compliment me. Just go hit the like button, and they'll just be like, "You all right?" Listen. You hitting the like button tonight will be the equivalent of saying, Marcus, you in the lab a little bit. Wait, see what I'm saying? Listen, as long as you just hit the like button, we good. I didn't know you could Photoshop live video. Ooh, speaking of Mr. Spitty Man, I need to do another show down at I gotta do another show down at the Yum Center. We gotta go back down to the Yum. Listen, I work out right before the show, get swole. Matt Parrish. Yep, I got the jailhouse dumbbells and all that. Golly, Chris. I mean, again, I like the idea of we have NIL, but you can't come here just to get a check. Golly, that would suck. I mean, you already got, players can be bratty enough already. They'll love Tybo. Billy Blanks Maven. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Listen. When you get back in the lab, you gotta flex a little bit. We gotta flex. Okay. P90X. Listen. Everybody had everybody's attention. Okay, so seriously. Do you just not want to know about it? If you get into a bidding war, think about this. The two guys they listed, one of them is Elliot Cadeau, and the other one is favored to go to Kentucky. And they're basically saying whichever one takes the money first going to Syracuse. They didn't even mention, Steve was telling me, they didn't even mention the kid that's going to Kentucky, or that's crystal ball to go to Kentucky. So if we outbid right now and just said Elliot Cadeau's coming here for $1 million, would you really be happier? Or you just be like, okay, for $1 million, he better average 30 points a game. Like, this is a freshman we're talking about. Okay, like, do you really want the idea of a freshman here at Louisville came here because we offered him $1.2 million, so we beat Syracuse by 200,000? You're just like, yeah, okay. And what about when he has a bad game? Or do you just think these kids are guaranteed to kill it? I mean, we've learned that kids, you can be a top 20 kid and not be like, okay, like there's some kids who are like can't miss prospects, but a lot of them got work to do. Collision Course checking in. Bill Jones, what's good? Louisville is Kelly Berg, they're only an 8-point favorite. Louisville is 7.5 against the team that's pumped to be playing. Hold on. Yeah, I like the TJ Robinson clips. Babu, what's good? Just do quick card chance. Get a couple curls in. I think. Hold on. Yeah, Mike. Hold on. Is this my people's Mike G? I hate the idea of NIL to get put. Like I said, I want them to make some money. I want them to make some money off their name, image, and likeness. But I don't want to put upfront money to get a player. KP established $1 million worth of game. I know. Gonna tell the coach, yeah, you know what? I quit. This is too much running. I quit. Yeah, we can do that, Kelly. I mean, I don't want it to feel like I don't want it to feel like everybody's equal, though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because they're not. Some kids are can't miss talent. You know what I'm saying? So I know what you're saying, Shannon. I'm trying to figure out a way. I just know right now. I know what I don't want, and I don't want because listen, some guys will get $30,000 and you can't tell them nothing. You know what I'm saying? Some guys get the point that this is just a start. So you gotta go through that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's a fine line between how much people should be allowed to make and stuff like that. Kelly, we can set that up. Yeah, but okay, but people, the story is, the rumor has it is that Syracuse saying they got $1 million for 2 players. Elliot Cadeau and the other kid is favored to go to Kentucky. And whoever takes the money first gets it. If you're a fan at Syracuse, you're going to hate that kid. And you're going to be watching what the other kid does. And if the other kid goes to Kentucky and that one kid goes to your school and they paid him a fucking $1 million to go to blah, 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 blah. It's going to suck. And then you're going to hear about him transferring. Oh, my God. Y'all going to be so pissed. Well, Jonathan. Let's just say, Jonathan, I was offered. Let's just say I was offered inducements at multiple universities. Oh God, too much baggage. But that's why you got to go culture first. That's why you have to go culture first. You have to talk to the dudes that already play there. You have to let them say, okay, nah, you're gonna get your money when you get here, bro. You know, blah blah blah. But he gonna work it. You know, he gonna work you. He gonna do this. He gonna do that. You got to have some culture before you just start bidding. I just rewatched the game. I mean, this is a fact. Hold on. I just rewatched the games and realized they all had individual workouts for the. Yeah, Jody and Kent said it, but they still that's still not an excuse. They froze up. Yeah, we're not knocking the kid. We want a culture where the kid can handle some money when they're not practicing. They can handle some attitude and ego when they're not at practice. Should make pro money. That's dangerous too. That's dangerous too. Because who decides the cap? Mm. Mm. And there's not a cap on how much the university can make off the kids or any business. So didn't anyone learn from Ohio State? Texas got their quarterback back after they yeah. Like that's a whole nother conversation. It just gets grimy. Move on to the next step. There's a lot of kids that can play. Appreciate it, Gregory. If we win the process of healing, last thing you'll need is a cancer on the team. That part is a fact too. Nobody like, oh God. Can y'all imagine some of the players that you just hated watching with bad body language? And like everybody has 10 players they just hated because they just knew the player was arrogant or something. They might be on your favorite football team, basketball team. Over the years, we all had them. We all had them. It's just like, it just ruins the sport when you think you got an entitled player on your team. It just ruins it. Well, it does for me. Mm. Mm. Let's do this real quick. I'll turn down the volume. I will turn down the volume on this one. Hold on. I'll turn down the volume so we don't get ding. I don't get it because I don't have my headphones out just yet. So we'll do this. Share. We'll bring this up. This guy's skyrocketing up the boards. Excuse me. Kenny Payne said he reminds him of De'Aaron Fox. Like I said, this kid's just nasty, y'all. He's just nasty. 6'4". He's 6'4", y'all. He's just nasty. That's it. Listen, he'll be a 5-star. He'll be he'll be a top 4-star, 5-star when he gets here. He's just dominating. They got video of him out here just killing Reed. He's just nasty, y'all. This is a 2024 kid. He's just nasty. He plays for Purvis. Yeah, that's it, y'all. He's just nasty. He can reclass. He can reclass if he wants to. I mean, he's just nasty, y'all. That's it. Yeah, like I said, like you don't have to off 3 even rank him. Yeah, cool guy Don, where you been at? Yeah, and listen, you can see when you say develop that 3 ball, you can see how much better Mike James' shot looks already under Kenny Payne. Yeah, he gets low. Yeah, it gets low. You know, like he's nice. But cool guy Don just catches up sometimes. Yeah, like I said, look, natural score. Kenny Payne's gonna make him. Like I said, he got a chip on his shoulder. Kenny Payne's going for a certain type. Mm-hmm. So, Robinson, as a conversation, do you want Kenny Payne, the NIL, the kids? Like I said, I don't want to sound incredibly judgmental. I understand kids want the best options. I know the parents of the kids have influence. I know it's hard to see big picture, but the big picture is still more important. You know what I'm saying? Are we turning up for James Madison? Y'all want to? I'm gonna be at the game for sure. Could use that shooting now. Okay, John, I know what you're saying, John. This is my opinion. This is my opinion. This is how I develop. Okay, in my world, if you want to, okay, let's say you're doing a football rebuild, right? A football rebuild. I'm a new coach. You know what I do? I try to turn my offensive line and my defensive line into a gladiator academy. If I really want to build my football team to compete at the highest level, big, athletic, and violent on my offensive line and my defensive line. To me, I can get skill positions all the time. I can go get fast guys. I can go get a guy with a strong arm, but you can't move the ball and you can't stop people until you can dominate up front. So to me, that's like comparing. I can go get a point guard from anywhere later on. Right now, I need big defense. I need big offense. I need to dominate the basket. Listen, Rose, Sydney, Jalen, and Brandon. I need them locking down. I need them dominating the paint. I need them dominant. I need them working with each other. I need a big dominant team. Physical. I need to get those guys physical, those guys dominating. Then when I can always add a nasty guard. I can go get a Carlik Jones next year. I can go get a grad transfer and a hot point guard. But right now, I need big dudes that can hold down the paint on offense and defense. That's why I don't freak out, because I want my line to be able to do this. I want my big men to be able to hold it down. Does that make sense? Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. Like, listen, I'm telling you, yes, I would love to go get 2 point guards that can just penetrate and just dominate a game. But it's like, nah. Until I got a culture of, we should be able to get the ball around and get to our spots by passing it, by having good defense, intelligent passing, intelligent ball movement. Okay, y'all, there's a drill. And this drill is from Coach Davenport. Okay, the drill is, I've seen other teams do it too. The drill is no dribbling, full court, 5-on-5. The only way you get a point is if you get the ball in the other team's lane by just passing. Okay? Repeat. We play 5-on-5 with no dribbling. If you can get the ball in the other team's paint, you get a point. Okay? So imagine having to pass the ball around to get a paint touch. That is fundamental. That's what you're trying to do. That's what you're designed to do. We're going to pass it till we can get the ball in the paint. You don't have to have a guard. That's the reason that's a drill, is because they're teaching you you don't have to have a guy shake and bake to get to the paint. Right? Yeah. But listen, Everett, they have their established system. Again, I'll say it. He wasn't like, it wasn't a game plan to coach to win. Because if he wanted to like go zone, let's just say a guard was hurting us. Let's say our switches weren't right. He could have went zone, so we wouldn't have to switch. He could have went man to man and said, everybody stay with your man. We could have done a million things that would help us win the game. But it's like, no, fundamental. We got to learn how to do this tonight. He's done it with 1,000. He's coached a million players individually. I mean, at least admit that he knows what they need. At least admit that he knows what they need individually. You know what I'm saying? It was a beautiful Saturday. It was beautiful Saturday, forecasting rain Saturday night. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, it's not going to rain Saturday night. It's going to hold off until after the game. I like Scotty, but I don't want to take that L. Right. Yeah, new system. Did y'all just see that? did my phone just jump? Burns the Sage. I opened the new Sage. It's not the Sage Roach anymore. I finished that one out. Yeah, like I said, if you go back and see some of the plays, like I said, I probably the little video breakdown, I probably should have showed the first couple minutes too, because that was when they were moving it the right way. Sydney, Rose, Withers, and Brandon, they got to be able to play together. Yeah, Bo, that scares me. Listen, I think I don't know. Are they trying to set us up? Listen, Vegas might be mad at us for blowing Wake Forest out. Because y'all remember, they were trying to keep Wake Forest in that game. And then the referees just gave up. So maybe Vegas is going to get their revenge against us. In my opinion, you're right. In my opinion, I don't think Kenny Payne y'all gonna learn today. Y'all gonna learn today, or we going listen, and we're gonna do it some more when we get back in film. Because how can you do anything else? How can you do anything else if you can't do this right? If you can't play disciplined man-to-man defense and communicate switches, we'll never be able to do anything else. If y'all can't play with 100% effort, not feel sorry for yourself because you had a hard workout before the game. If you can't do that, y'all, first of all, y'all not making it to the league. Second of all, we're not winning any championships. Third of all, you're probably not going to play on this team because you can't focus. Charles, what's good? So yeah, that's just some of the conversation that you is what a sign of not being competitive. What in particular is a sign of not being competitive? Rephrase that question, please. Yeah, but I won't overlook anybody. JMU has a winning culture. That's not, you're not being serious with that, right? I mean, isn't that a sign of not being competitive? So you don't think Kenny Payne's a competitive person? That's all. Like, are you trying to go like a narrative that Kenny Payne is not competitive because he's saying you're going to run this the right way or you're going to lose? Do you think that's not being competitive? Do you think that's like a quitter? I'm kind of joking, but I'm kind of not. Is that a sign of not being competitive that he's saying we're going to learn? It's not about if we win or lose right now. It's about learning the system. You think he's not competitive? You think Kenny Payne is not a competitive coach? You think it didn't piss him off to watch them lose? Ross, you think you watching him coach? You think he's just like, well, they're not doing it my way, so I quit. He was the highest paid assistant in the NBA. Do you think he came to Louisville? He took a pay cut damn near to come here. Oh my God. You think KP brings all these alumni to practice and to the games to watch him lose? J-Mac, that's a great question. That's a great question. I don't know. Because if he wins a couple games that he's not supposed to win, then I'm a jack the bar up really high on him. It just depends on how fast or slow they grow. I know, J-Mac, I know I want to give a I want to set a bar somewhere. God, did you see Nolan competing with? I feel what you're saying, Ross. I mean, I think that's just your brain like trying to find something or trying to come up with an answer to losing that game. That's probably what it is. I think you're just trying to like find a reason they lost that game. Oh, see, I didn't even read that. I was looking up in the air. I didn't even read that. I know what you're saying, and it sucks to watch. I mean, but J Mac, has the bar changed for Satterfield? I like getting lost in the game. I like the growth. I like the growth. I like the game to game growth. This guy, got better 3 games in a row. Took a little bit of step back. That guy went from here to here. That guy went from here to here. Like I enjoy that part. Well, the word is we got banned from attorney. So so let that look again. Somebody, the moment you hear a rumor, there is no consequence for making up a story. Some kids committing IARP. This is the 13th time the IARP announcement was coming this week. We've literally had 13 different weeks that we're supposed to hear something from the IARP soon. This is the 13th time. The rumor is we're getting this, we're getting that, we're getting this. Coaches getting fired. Think about this. 2 weeks ago, a reputable reporter was saying if Louisville loses, Coach Satterfield is fired after the game. That was a completely untrue story. The Louisville people reached out to that guy. He changed his whole story. There was no repercussions, no ramifications for that guy just flat out lying on a Satterfield story. He changed his whole phrasing to, oh, no, I was just saying I wouldn't be surprised. No. You got on your platform as a reputable reporter and said, I have information that says Satterfield will be fired after the game if he doesn't win. That was a fucking lie. And guess what? He's still doing his job. And everybody got all in a tizzy about, if he's getting fired. And listen, y'all, I talk about it all. Look, you don't have to be a Satterfield fan. Like, you can be mad at him. Look, I had that conversation with Steve. He might not be your guy, but he can still earn the right to coach. Because some people, listen, there's some people that don't like you at your job, but you still get the results at your job, and they cannot come in there and fire you just because they don't like you. If you get results that are good enough to keep your job. So, Sean, I hear you. We had a conversation about the crowd. Does the crowd, is the crowd not there because of play style? Is it, you still mad about Boston College? All that stuff. Sean, if he's teaching a lesson, I'd rather be in a game. That doesn't count. Look, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, he's going to have to teach lessons when it does count too. Yeah, you don't have fast break points because people are hesitant. Mm-hmm. The first time Brandon cut to the basket, Rose gave him a pass. He goes up 2 hands, kind of soft. You know what I'm saying? Not soft, but not aggressive. He goes 1 and 2 from the free throw line. You got to teach a lesson in film. I am. I'm excited to see the defense out there. Thomas, that's a conversation too. There are no repercussions for lying. There are no repercussions for saying, How many times has DJ signed or committed? No repercussions. But hey, but my site got some clicks. I got retweeted. I teased Kentucky or I teased Louisville, whatever. Yeah. Always on Flip Watch. I'm not ready for another coaching search. And then there's that conversation. Yeah, I had that same conversation with Steve earlier today. Yeah, it's a false statement. I think Fabio played a lot more. I think Fabio's going to get a lot more clout. No, Chris. Nobody remembers any of those. Listen, any of those examples. Listen, that's who Kenny Payne is. The first exhibition game, that's who he is. We don't care about his resume. We don't care about anything he's done, anybody he's coached. He lost the exhibition game. That's it. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, I totally agree with that. So, yeah, 2 points for the night. 2 points for the night. Let's do this one more time. Y'all don't want it. Y'all don't want to start paying these kids $500,000. You want them to come here and then make some money. You don't want to have to pay this kid. You don't want to have to pay anybody like that. That's a tough shot, y'all. And keep in mind, y'all, he's not even going into he'll be a senior next year. He'll be a senior next year. This kid's 6'4", will be a senior. And he plays for Purvis. And he plays with DJ Wagner in the summer. This kid's like 16, y'all. Just remember, he's 16. If that, he might be fit. Listen, I was 16 going into my senior year. So that means at this point, I was 15 years old. TJ Robinson. Y'all, you can be 15, 16 years old right here. My God. Your boy KP said I can work with that. Yeah, these are kids. Like I said, I know it's like, trust me. I was going. Look, I was 16 dealing with, I was like a year behind everybody. I got you to 11:30. Get some sleep. I'll see you here tomorrow night. Maybe we'll have some breaking news. Maybe we'll be panicked tomorrow night. And tomorrow night will be the pregame show. We got to figure out what we're going to do for the games. Hit the like button on your way out the door. I'll see you in the morning, 10 o'clock sharp, middays. Good night. Get some sleep. Can't keep y'all up all night, every night. TJ, DJ, AJ,